how did you guys find out that I became a Catholic? Because I didn't tell you.
No, you didn't tell us. You were posting on the
Facebook.
internet,
Yeah.
so my kids had to see it.
Yeah.
That's how I found out.
Okay.
But I wouldn't tell him because I figured he's going to have a heart attack, So, and I mean, he doesn't really look at,
Yeah.
things that we see. The kids won't tell him.
Yeah.
They won't tell him. But they told me because they could see it.
Yeah.
I mean, you were putting it right there. So eventually, I mean, because he thought you were in church and this and that,
Yeah.
And I'm saying if he only knew he was,
Yeah.
in the Catholic Church. So eventually, I told him,
Yeah.
and he took it all right.
Yeah.
He accepted it. But, I mean, as long as you're serving the Lord,
What was your first thought, Grandpa, when Grandma told you that?
There,
Yeah.
I was hurt. I was hurt because I could see you preaching the word the way I'm used to seeing the pastors preaching their word. I knew that you wanted to serve the Lord way back. I noticed that when we visit Calvary Chapel with me and Mom and you,
Yeah.
and you wanted to volunteer to do something.
It makes me sad that it hurt you that I became a Catholic, because that's not my intention at all. I've told you guys before that I'm very grateful, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't even be a Christian at all, because I wouldn't even have been raised in it, really. I wouldn't have known anything about it. So I definitely don't want to hurt you guys. I don't mean any disrespect or anything like that. I'm very grateful to you guys, and I have a lot of respect for how you guys raised me in the faith, and I appreciate that. So I'm sorry that I hurt you, but that wasn't my intention.
Well, I was hurt in a way because you were raised in our religion, in Protestant religion. But I figured that, well, as long as he's serving the Lord and he's doing the right thing by the Lord, I guess it's going to be okay, As long as he knows that he's telling the people the truth, and that's my concern, that everything he tells them, it's out of the Bible.
Yeah.
Everything comes out of the Bible and not on his own. But then the Lord has plans for him, I'm sure. The Lord has plans for you.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got, if you're willing and your heart is with the Lord, he'll guide you, because the Lord, that's the way he does things.
Yeah.
If you're volunteer to do things that the Lord wants you to do and be obedient to the Lord, then he'll guide you. He'll direct you.
Yep.
He'll teach you the right things.
But mijo, I know that we're not the only ones that are going to be in heaven. Mm-hmm. I know I'm going to see my Lord when I die, But not because I belong to this church or this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to be surprised who we're going to run into.
Yeah.
And we're going to be surprised that there's somebody that you expect to run into that you're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
But our goal is to please the Lord, is to, whatever religion you want to call it, okay? The main thing is that your heart is right with the Lord, and bottom line, serve him and him alone.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys think that way, because a lot of people think that if you're a Catholic, you're going to hell. They think if you're a Catholic, you're not a Christian, you're going to hell, and that's it. What would, no?
Well, there's, you know what, mijo? There's a lot of hard-heads out there.
Yeah.
They think that their way is the way, and that's it.
Yeah.
You got to be open. I mean, there's the Lord wants you regardless, as long as you are true to Him.
Yeah.
You know, regardless, as long as He is first in your life. But there's some people that are just, they have a one-minded mind, you know, one way, and that's it.
Yeah.
And who knows if they're going to make it, you know, because we are not to be judges. The only judge is God, bottom line.